How's it going, my dudes? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to explore how we can level up our units as fast as possible, and there are various ways to gain EXP. So clearly the number one way is to just do your quest. That's where you get direct EXP for the units that you're trying to train. And in fact, the higher the difficulty, let's say you're fighting a boss versus fighting a normal standard quest, the more EXP you gain that way. And of course, if the boss is like Advanced Plus versus an Advanced or even versus an Intermediate, the Advanced Plus is going to give you a lot more EXP. And of course, the more quests that you do, the more your point pot will accumulate. And what is your point pot, right? We are currently looking at it right now. So let's say you want to level up a unit, you would have accrued certain amount of EXP along the way by doing quests, by joining bells, etc, etc. So with this EXP in your point pot, you can just spam it, level up, and there you go. That's how you level up units really quickly without having to train them. But there are also various other ways in which you can stock up more EXP over here. So let's look at those ways. Number one, you can definitely go to the shop. This is also quite clear. You can go to the trove. The trove sometimes do sell EXP, right? But it's kind of pricey, 3000 EXP for 3000 mana. I wouldn't recommend it. If you're a very grindy person, this could actually be quite convenient EXP for you. And secondly, we can also go to the boss coin exchange, and each of these shops, they will sell you EXP using gold coins and silver coins. So right there and over here. So we can just buy it out for quite a good amount of EXP, pretty cheap. And of course, if you're feeling up to it, if you join bells for free or you join Discord runs, etc., you join stamina meal runs, for example, you can definitely grind out a lot of EXP in a very short amount of time, especially if you're running one-punch comps. For this video, I'm not going to bore you with basic concepts. I want to talk a little bit more about technical aspects of the game. Starting with the simpler of aspects over here, we can go to the armaments, and if you've completed part of the story mode itself, you'll be able to unlock a certain item. This is the Warrior's Cudgel. You get a 50% boost to EXP gain by the current unit that is equipping it. So Unit 1 is using this armament. Unit 1 will get 50% extra EXP. It's an okay item to have, especially if you're just training a bunch of units that you don't really expect to do a lot of damage, especially in a boss fight, and you're basically just a leech. So that's where it's useful. Otherwise, I rarely ever find myself using this because you're just boosting one single unit and it's not really much in terms of weight, and I'll get to that in just a moment. And next, if you go on to the point pot again, or you can go to the uncapped screen, what you will see here at the bottom right is convert to EXP. So basically, whatever extra dupes that you have that you're not going to use, or even the main unit themselves. So let's say you have a base level 40 Shroombo, right? Without any extra dupes, because you can't get Shroombo dupes. What you can do is you can actually convert Shroombo. I would highly recommend against it. Oh wait, but actually, you know what? I think you can't actually convert Shroombo because he's limited. And what conversion does is basically you convert the extra dupe into a little bit of EXP. So I can actually convert one of my Suzu dupes into 500 EXP just like that. Yep, that is an extremely expensive 500 EXP. And yay, now we're going to talk about the fun stuff. So I'm going to show you the mathematical proof to this, but too long didn't watch. Your max level units actually provide you 25% of the EXP that you have obtained through the run itself. So it's not exactly a waste to bring them along. So over here, I've done a few runs on Hermit Co-op, and as you can see, each time I beat this, I get 395 EXP. But do focus on the fact that I have 3 max level units as well, and they will play a crucial role in my mathematical calculations. So this is the next page of the reward screen. As you can see, I have 692 EXP accrued over here. And now I have tested with 6 fully leveled units. And here is the next reward screen, and if you notice really closely, I now have 989 EXP as opposed to 692. So we did get more quest EXP with fully leveled units. And of course, I've done my due diligence to ensure that this was not random and that the EXP was really based on the number of fully leveled units that you brought into the team. So with this at hand, I can now do the calculation. Now based on the first 2 teams that I used, 989 minus 692 is 297. That's the difference in EXP between having 3 fully leveled units versus a whole team of fully leveled units. Then furthermore, 297 divided by 3 equals to 99. That's how much EXP each fully leveled unit actually contributed to the final quest reward. And if you remember, each time we did a run, we get 395 EXP per unit who is still not fully leveled. And lo and behold, 395 divided by 99, that is 4. So basically what this means is your fully leveled units actually contribute 25% of what they would have gotten into your point pot. So now you have to make the decision. Would you rather bring a whole team of newbies and possibly spending upwards of 4 and 5 minutes just to clear a single run and be EXP efficient? Or would you rather just bring a fully stacked team that can one-punch any boss content immediately? You make the choice. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. This has been Free to Play, by the way, and as always, I will see you in the next video.